Alright, so it has been a minute since I have played Pokemon Odyssey. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had bulk recorded a couple weeks worth, and then I had been playing a lot of Digimon, which you should check out on the Wiz Studios channel, link in the description. And then also Legends ZA came out, which I'm still about halfway through. I promise there will be no spoiler talk about Legends ZA at all in this. I just wanted to mention it, that I'm playing and I'm having a good fun. If you want to see my experience through it, the VODs are here on the channel under the live tab, but enough about all that. We're here to play Pokemon Odyssey. And we just made it to the Six Stratham's base camp, question mark, I assume. We got that, so I assume the base camp's inside, but maybe it's not. It is. And that's how we ended up here. I know it sounds weird, but you don't have to say anything else. I believe you. There's a free room in the back, so make yourselves at home. We appreciate your kindness, Lixon. And thanks again for the meal. Nah, it was nothing. I don't know what word I said, but it set off the robot. See you later! I'm sure the mic picked it up, it's so loud. Oh, new visitors. You all seem like good folk. Have a seat. I'll give you something good to eat. I don't think we... My treat. Oh, well, thank you very much. What was that all about? That was weird. A bit of salt and some pepper, onions, gingerbread, paprika. And there we go. We got a gym badge. Isn't that what this song, what that is normally is? To Lixon's special curry. Enjoy your meal. Dude, I love curry. Oh, mine's delicious. Nom 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 nom. Notice Olympia did not eat any because they're a robot. Thanks for the meal. You haven't touched your plate at all. Is there something wrong? No, it's just that. May I know your name? I'm Olympia. Good, Olympia, there's something weird about you. Actually, even your companions are kind of peculiar. What do you mean? I can feel an enormous amount of chi coming from you. Same goes for the boy in the green, but I can't feel anything coming from Olympia. Who are you three? Are you linked to the recent events of the Labyrinth? I guess there's no point in hiding it. Oh, Nyx, the Abyssal Princess. Ethan, the Celestial Prince. Olympia, the Royal Guard. It all makes sense now. I beg your pardon? Ah! I was right about you. Huh? Sorry, I was just testing your sincerity. I've already talked to Manu and the other captains, so I know everything. Lennox, captain of the Six Stratham, is here to help you. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's terrible! What happened? Kid is nowhere to be found. Yeah, I lost sight of her during a snowstorm. Where did you see her last? I was near the northern lake area. Leave it to us. We'll look for her. I'm coming with you. In the meantime, you should rest. And if you're hungry, there's some curry near the fridge. Thank you. Let's hope for the best. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. This should be the place, Thy Majesty. Let's proceed with our plan, then. Get ready, Frey. This time I'm whooping you for sure. As you wish. I'll lead the way. Oh, kid's fine. Was that Karen? Excuse me, Hannah. I have to follow them no matter what happens. Alright then, so we as the viewer of all this know they're fine. I thought that was a door. That's a fireplace. Don't ever use a fireplace as a door, gang. Yeah, let's heal up. I don't know that I need to buy anything. I'm sure I have a lot of good stuff. Ultra Balls, how many do I have? I have 20 Ultra Balls. I don't know if there's anything we're wanting to catch right now. We have so much money that we might as well, like, spend some of it just to have healing items as well. 80 Medica 3s, that sounds great. Nectar, I still have 30 of. So I feel pretty good on that. I don't think there's really ever a time that repels have ever mattered to us in this game specific. So back out of that as well. Let's check out what's in these rooms. Oh, it's the professor and the assistant. Hey, Ned, I'm glad you're okay. Of course, why wouldn't I be? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. If you think those alien creatures can defeat me, you're dead wrong. No evildoer can possibly ever defeat the mighty me, Annette. Okay. Jokes aside, if you need help, don't hesitate to ask. I'll be there ASAP. Thank you, Annette. Professor Renak, you're okay. Oh, Nix, long time no see. Yeah, even though we got attacked by some strange creatures on our way to the 6th Stratham. Do you happen to know what they are? Well I do, but you don't want to get me involved, am I right? Nix, I get how you're feeling right now. I've been in this exact situation some years ago. Just don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, I will. Our paths will cross again. When that happens, know that we'll be there for you. So also, they only have one room. You think they're, like, together? Or they're just hanging out in the room together? Well, this is not a bedroom, so... And there's and Manu's in here, so I think they're together. Kid sure is strong, but I'm afraid she gets into trouble. You have to find her no matter what. Oh, I'll find her. No matter what. 6th Stratham. The 7th Stratham. I guess? I mean, she's definitely still on the 6th Stratham. But I'm assuming this is just more path. Okay, so that's a shortcut we don't have yet. This way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, first try! First try city. First try city. Oh, was this all just for a TM? That's we didn't even need to come this way. But still, it's first try city. Okay, so I think we're trying to get out over there. Maybe just... Definitely not that. So we're trying to get through there. This. There we go. There we go. Which all this, if we had shortcuts, would be there. I really hate ice puzzles. I feel that. Yo, this Kingler. Have we encountered this Kingler before? I don't remember it if we have. They are water steel. Water steel. Let's fake out the Kingler. Which you definitely... You will be weak to that, so I think we high jump kick you. Because Houndoom we can deal with, but if they're water, they can hurt Blaziken. So we just don't need to miss the high jump kick, basically. That should be a knockout. There we go. The crit! I don't know that the crit mattered, but I am happy to have it. You surely are a grass type, Executor. Earth power. Let's do it again. And we're GG'ing. And we're GG'ing. And we're GG'ing. Got an item chest here. Medica 5. First trying. First trying. I'm gonna sit myself over the ledge. Candy Palm. Timer Ball. Ooh. We seen Abyssal? Dark Poison. So cool. They are at the 4th Stratham and the 6th Stratham, so maybe they were a foe in the 4th Stratham. I feel like I don't remember seeing them. They look so cool. Oh, also, I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal in between fights. I was just... I don't know what I was. I don't know if it's because I've been playing a lot of... like Legend ZA. Which, I mean, not that you get, like, auto-healed after ZA. I guess I don't really know why I didn't decide to heal. I guess I got no words for it. Actually, let's fake out the Firo. Not that I think it matters either way. But you'll be... Oh, I was hoping you'd be dead. Fight... I don't think an Aqua Jet will kill Leafeon. I don't think they're within range. Yeah, I don't think they're within range. So let's just bite Firo and Blaze Kick. Oh, that's one shot. I was like, my other thought was we could have Aqua Jetted and Quick Attacked, which probably would have got the job done. Okay, now we'll Aqua Jet you, and we'll crunch you. Well, it was worth a shot. Muddy Water, instead of that. I was like, we could have done that. Alright, I'm gonna heal. We are nice and healed up and continuing our way through the Stratham. A nice little cross section here just to fight. I don't think the NPCs in here, yeah, they don't tend to fall for the typical tricks of the pause walk past that work in mainline games. But you know what, we'll take what we can get. We'll take what we can get. We'll Scald there and go for another Blaze Kick. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll outspeed. Zatu, that Zatu's really cool. Send in Swampert. They got burned from the Scald. You love to see that. The Hail is slowly going to take them out. I think we'll Aqua Jet to get rid of them. And Rock Slide. Maybe we'll outspeed and get the Flinch. And I don't know if they have a fourth Pokemon that they're throwing in. That's why I also wanted to Rock Slide. Yeah, they are. Oh, perfect. And that worked out so good that it is a Knockdown. We'll throw in Mightyena. He Intimidates off, and then Rock Slide, which do some decent damage to Knockdown. It's honestly open for a little bit better damage, but we'll take it. Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, they will not use it on the Swampert. Okay, should be good to go there. And I'll heal up again. It is honestly some of the better quality of life stuff that's happened in both later Pokemon games and other games in general, where it just makes it easier to heal. No, not this way. There's something else I must do. Okay, so that's towards the 7th Stratham, but we aren't going that way yet. So is there another direction? Okay, this is back to the foe that we dealt with. Is there anything up here? Huh. Okay, so we know where we are eventually going. And we have gotten ourselves a lot of shortcuts to be able to get there. You, I fought... Okay, we at least, I guess, got all the shortcuts. I guess I walked past you last time and we didn't fight. I'll fake you out because I'll high jump kick you, and I should be... Probably a 2-tap for the Slacking. Slacking has some decent defense. Yeah, that's honestly more damage than I expected, but I will take it. A bite on you should be super effective, and a high jump kick on you as well. Royal Order. Nice. That was a really cool animation for it to do like nothing. Oh, I loved how much of an animation was there for it to pretty much be a use. Hey, we've learned that Royal Order is a priority move. I didn't expect it to be a priority move with just that. I don't know, because I don't think Arc Wars learned it. Mightyena. Nice crush. There we go. I'm not gonna heal right here because I think we're gonna end up back at the area, so we'll just go ahead and heal because we'll also get our power points back. Okay, so I guess maybe it's not off to the left. Was there a path I missed then? Was there something else off to the right here? Oh, there was another pathway. Okay. Okay, well, hey, at least we've already cleared our way to the 7th Stratham. Oh, wait, no, this is where we came from, isn't it? I think this is where we came from. Yeah, this is where we came from, because I remember dealing with that. Are we supposed to go back there, then? I truly don't know where we're supposed to go next. Down here, maybe? Let's see what this person has to say. Hope you're okay. Who meanwhile, you see me? I lost sight of my boyfriend during a snowstorm. I hope he's okay. Will you help me find him? Thank you so much. Maybe somewhere before the base camp. I think we might just climb down one of these paths here and just see what happens. Can I get back up that? Yeah. Okay, no, that is the foe. That is the pathway we were just at. This brings us all the way back down to the base of the mountain. Which feels like where we don't really want to be. Shit. This feels like we definitely don't want to be down here. I don't know where... I don't know where I should be going. This is all the way back at the beginning of the Stratham. Okay, chat, I'm going to try and figure this out. Oh, okay, so we went back up to where the girl was talking to her boyfriend, and we slid down there. There is another pathway here. And there's also a place we can put down planks. It's probably off there, but I do want to see what's inside this cave first. I bet this goes up to where we put down planks, yeah. I was like, I bet this goes up to the planks right here, which brings us up to... Okay, we have figured it out. We figured it out. We figured it out. Okay, so this puts us right back up near the base camp. And that's where we were inside. Okay, perfect. We have found the direction we're supposed to go. Northern Lake. Perfect. Okay, that is where the place they mentioned. Alright, there's a fight there. There is planks there. And then this is an ice puzzle. Which I don't know. Is this just to get an item? Nectar. Okay, it looks like this is just for like 3 different items. So I don't know that I care about this at all. Iron. Okay, if it's all just gonna be stuff like that, I definitely don't care about it. But, you know, we're just too good at ice puzzles. We're just too good at ice puzzles not to immediately solve them, so, you know. It is what it is. I don't think we have anything for either of you. Both of you are weak to dark moves. Let's bring in my Nana. And then let's bite you and crunch you. Just gonna do some speed in here. Bite you. I don't really have anything for you, so we'll just crunch you. Potentially drop that. Guardy should be able to deal with it. Right? Yeah. Unless Guardy gets dealt with first. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Gallade is just very strong. Gallade is just very strong. There we go. Able to do it. Let me heal up. And off we go. Nice and healed up. Just to run into another battle. Just to run into another battle with honestly not my best leads. Let's bring in Guardy. And Honchkrow. And man, I wish I had a psychic attack that hit both sides. That'd be we got sucker punched and murdered immediately. No. No, not the immediate death. Not the immediate death. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough, chat. That's rough. You failed? How? I'm sitting here wondering the same thing about myself. That was... you know what? I didn't anticipate the sucker punch. You always gotta anticipate the sucker punch. Because as soon as you don't anticipate the sucker punch, that's when you're the sucker. And you get punched. Hey, this is where we saw her at. This is where she was standing, right here. And then she ran over here. That's the hole Zeus made. Just gonna see if there is anything else over here. Ooh, like some planks, which was to where we'd come up before. Sweet. Nick, stop. What is it? Enemy presence detected. The Abyssals are here. Whoa, why are they? Why are they here? Now that I think about it, Kit said Rocky's signal was coming from the 6th Strath. What if... Wait, something's off here. What do you mean? This cave entrance is not natural. It was made by someone, not long ago. I think Kit might be in there. If so, she's in trouble. We have to find her. You're right, but we have to stay on our guard. We don't know what might be in there waiting for us. Let's go. The Abyssal Fortress. Ooh. Yeah, there you are. Nix, what are you doing here? I'm gonna ask you the same question. Come on, we have to get back to the base camp. So Nick, I have to find Rocky before it's too late. Get no! I have to find a way to reach her. Why would you just run off instead of like us having a conversation first? Like you should definitely have a conversation first. This music in here is pretty great though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this music's pretty fire. That thing only looks left and right. It doesn't look up, which works out for me. Oh wait, is this on top where the thing was? I think it was. Yeah, the Abyssals need to fix their fortress. Just random holes in their fortress is not good. We also, look at the path this thing's walking. We accidentally walked past it. That's so funny. Pull the lever, Kronk. I don't know what happened. We pulled the lever, though. We pulled the lever, though. I'm assuming something back here changed? No? Okay. Maybe something all the way back here changed? Like the pathway up here? No, which we never walked off to the right. So I guess there's potential that it opened up something here. And I guess we would really have no way of knowing that it did. Since we had never been here before. We're faking out. I think if I remember correctly, Mighty Inna is super effective here. Yes, they are weak to that. Oh, yeah, they are weak to ice as well. We'll just double in on the Marl Rock. So I don't think I really have anything. I don't really have anything for Vaporeon. We'll Astral Gleam. I mean, I was really hoping Blastoise was somehow going to go first there. So that way we could Astral Gleam whatever the next thing that came in was. Dang, both of us out here just dealing with nonsense. Go for another Astral Gleam. Vaporeon goes down. We'll Scald and Psychic. Aqua Jet and Psychic. There we go. The creature crumbled into dust. And then I also need... Do I even have anything that solves... Surely I have something that removes freeze. I know I have, like, burn. Or maybe something that just, like, heals everything. I don't know. Arbosling Stone. We have a lot of, like, random nonsense that we don't need. I guess we could also just pitch a tent if it came to it to get a heal. Okay, we do have a burn heal. And we do have an ice heal, which should solve that. It does. Nice. Okay, cool. Should also save, because I haven't saved it all today. Okay, so we're on the other side of the lever. So again, I don't know if flipping that lever actually did anything to get me over here, since I had not walked this side of the fortress. I have no idea. I'm just gonna go in assuming that it did. And if it, you know what they say about assuming. Often you're wrong. All right, so we'll pull the other level. You heard a loud noise far away. All right, so we've pulled both levers. So we're just gonna continue to backtrack now, or double check. Did this fix this pathway? It did! Okay. And this is where Kit went. Alright, so we somewhat figured out the puzzle. There's someone up ahead. Do you still want to proceed? No. Let's lead Mighty Inna and Blastoise. Now let's do a little save. I see Kit. Ooh, what was that? How many of them do I have to beat? Kit, what's going on? I've already found Abyssal, so Rocky should be around here. There's no time to waste. Let's rescue Rocky and get out of here before it's too late. We'll meet at base camp. It's a terrible plan. Well, at least Vissel's safe. I wonder where Rocky is. Nick, stay back. Alexin? Wrong. You? I know. These parasites are really useful, aren't they? I was actually aiming at you. But someone had to protect the defective princess. So, whatever. Let's see what this body can do. Does this count as us battling the 6th Stratham captain? Corrupted Lennox wants to battle. Glalie and Frostlass. Okay, so leading Mightyena, not it. Not it at all. Definitely would have preferred the Blaziken here. Definitely would have preferred the Blaziken here, although... No, I was like, I think Bite might be super effective on one of them. It is not. I know Frostlass is Ghost, so we will false... we will... Attack you, and I guess we'll just crunch Frostlass. Fake out is the word I was trying to... I said false. False out. Shadow Ball. How did you miss the crunch? How did you miss the crunch? It's just a little... Shadow Ball, not do too much to Blastoise, though. I'm interested to see what Glalie has in store for us. Hopefully nothing too much. A crit was great there. Can we get the burn as well? We cannot. They do hit the Blizzard. Shouldn't hurt Mightyena too much. But it does hit both of us, though. I think it drops our speed, doesn't it? But no, okay, I guess it just has the chance for Frostbite, which do get on Blastoise, which, like a bird, will just hurt them every so often. I don't know if it also gives a, like a cut, like how a bird cuts physical, which we've just how now it happened there. I don't know if the Frostbite does the similar thing. Not very effective and also impacted by that. The burn, though, will take down Frostlass, which is nice. We are hurt by our burn. Alright, who else she got? Jinx comes in. Ooh, okay, what is... Oh, did I misspell Jinx? I did. Oh my gosh, I misspelled it again. The first time I did JXYN for some reason. They are grass water. Okay. Let's go for a Scald. I still can't use... Oh, wait, I can... Oh, no, I was like, I can use items here. I can't. I was like, I bet this is... It isn't, because of their secondary typing. I was like, this might be super effective. We'll go for an Ice Fang on them. They have Scald. Mightyena goes down. That's okay. Bringing Blaziken. And Blaziken gets frozen. That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, we'll just Scald there. Blaze Kick. We'll just go for the Blaze Kick. I was like, this. They probably take out Blaziken though, because we're already damaged. Man, yeah, I am trying to figure out, because Ice, we're also super weak to that. Like Honchkrow is, so I don't know that my current team like even has any outs here. Like, I'm trying to be like, who should I lead? But I don't know that there's even any potential leads here. I mean, I guess maybe Swampert. Swampert did that. Because Earthquake and Muddy Water is also like, I don't know, it might be a good a Swampert Blastoise lead. Could potentially be it. And just hit a Rock Slide off rip. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. Alright, we're gonna see if this works. What if we just go for a Fake Out on you and a Rock Slide? Does that do anything? Shadow Ball, we already know that doesn't hit for too much, especially if we can keep them from being Frostbit. Man, that's super effective. And that did not do a whole lot for super effective. So maybe we don't even lead Blastoise here. That was super effective. That barely did anything. Like, that barely did anything. which is like pretty disappointing that barely did anything. And we also definitely need to deal with the Jinx. The Jinx, I think, is one of the biggest threats we have. So I think definitely a big thing is dealing with that. So let's send in Honchkrow here, because Swampert... let's Sucker Punch you, and let's go for an Earthquake while Honchkrow is here. Oh, the crit on the Jinx! Hold up a second. Hold up a second. That means we're going to get a free Earthquake onto Mamoswine. Because they went for Frost... Okay, I was like, wait, it doesn't affect us. It doesn't affect Honchkrow. It won't do too much to the Mamoswine, but I was like, takes out the Rapidash, and it'll at least do a decent amount of damage to the Mamoswine. Even if it's just like a fourth of damage, that's still a decent amount. Crit City. Chat, welcome to Crit City. Snorlax comes in. We still have Blaziken, who can high jump kick. Hold up, maybe this was the play. We got very lucky with some crits. We got very, very lucky with some crits, and I don't want to discount how lucky we got with some crits. I think we will Sucker Punch Sucker Punch Snorlax and Earthquake. Okay, Snorlax is not going for an attack. Maybe Snorlax is going for Belly Drum? Oh, man, that was Mamoswine's Earthquake. I thought that was my Earthquake. I'm like, wait a second. How did I hurt myself with Earthquake? We're going to throw in Mightyena to cut physical. And then I don't want Blaziken to be out here while there's somebody who hit Earthquake. They did go for the Belly Drum. But since they're under half health... does nothing. It does nothing. So let's Sucker Punch Mamoswine. I was like, I know Icicle Crash won't do anything, and let's... I really want to get rid of the Mamoswine. I really want to get rid of the Mamoswine. Okay, we've gotten rid of the Mamoswine. This should be a cakewalk for the rest. Oh, they double-edged and they killed themselves. Great. Didn't even have to do anything. That was, we accidentally lucked into a better fight there. I'm gonna be so honest with you. That was 1000% luck. I had save states ready to go to try out different leads. I was like, we'll try these different things, and we got really lucky. But what happened? You got possessed by a sort of abyssal parasite. Are you alright? Please don't tell me I hurt you. Problem? None. Nyx managed to stop you. Oh, thank you. Well, at least let me heal your team. Thank you, Lennox. Anyway, we can't stop right now. I think we're getting closer to Rocky. Yeah, let's go. Alright, chat. We have got to go save Rocky. We got very lucky with a fight there, fighting Lennox, the 6th Stratham captain. I don't know that that counts as the 6th Stratham captain fight, though. But if it doesn't, we at least know we can handle their team with a little bit of luck. And we also know what his team is, so we can probably pivot some of our choices. But I hope you all are still enjoying the series. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. My goal is to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.